Hi Disney friends, welcome to my channel Finding Disney, where we're finding the Disney magic at home, but recently I got to find the Disney magic at Disney, and we are home from our trip and I wanted to do a haul video. Some of the stuff in this video is stuff I I did require some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I acquired out of necessity. Some of it I got for my birthday. I got to celebrate my birthday on Saturday the 22nd at Epcot. And some of the stuff is from the hotel and just some fun little tidbits all included into one video. So hope you guys enjoy and stick around and watch the whole thing because it's gonna be a lot of fun. My glasses on today. They're hopefully not too distracting with the glare, but I had to wear my contacts all week so I could wear sunglasses down at the parks. And my eyes are a little tired today, so glasses today it is. So let's start with the fact that I surprised Landon with the trip. Excuse me, my husband and I both surprised Landon, and I did a whole video on that, and I will link that in the description below. You're gonna wanna see that. His reaction was absolutely hysterical, and I put some fun little music to it too. But so I'm traveling with a little boy, and some of his things that he picked up are kind of funny, but I think you guys will get a kick out of it. First thing that he absolutely needed was this Stitch. And how can you say no to Stitch? How cute is he? Everybody's favorite little alien, and I let him get the bigger one. There was quite a few sizes. There was a huge one, which we took a photo with, and there was just a little one, but this is kind of the medium one, and he's squeezable, and he slept every night with him in the bed, and it was really cute. The maids that cleaned our room every day put Stitch in a new position, so every time we came home from the park, we would walk into our room and Stitch would be getting into trouble, or one time he made a bow on our bed with Landon's blanket, which was cute, so we really enjoyed that little interaction with him. My guy has red hair and he needed a hat, and we forgot to bring his hat down, and he got this really cute Mickey Mouse hat. He's on a surfboard here, as you can see, this red cord trim. This is a snapback hat, so he could adjust it to however he wanted it. And he wore it most of the time. It was really hot while we were down there this week. Very hot and sunny. Of course, it's Florida. And who can walk through any store without buying a few rocks? I don't know why they have rocks in every single store, but boys love rocks. And he got these two, and he picked out the two most perfect ones, and he will, I'm sure, find a special spot for these on his shelf. What little boy can't go to Disney World and not get something that is Star Wars themed? And of course my boy did. This is Rey's weapon from Star Wars, and he saw this when we got off the Star Tours ride, walked right into it practically and said, that is what I want. And I'm like, are you sure? I mean, it's just a stick, you gotta carry it around. But nope, I couldn't convince him otherwise, and this was one of the things he truly, truly wanted. So I let him get it, and it actually is kind of convenient because it unscrews in the middle here, and we were able to travel with it a little bit more. I'm screwing it and loosening or tightening up the handle around it, so I'm unable to show you, but yeah. What are you gonna do? And we got a really cute picture of him pretending to hit Tim with it, so that's kind of fun. We stayed at All-Star Sports Resort. There's 3 All-Star resorts: All-Star Movies, All-Star Music, and All-Star Sports. We stayed at the sports one. I'm with my husband and my boy, so I figured sports would be right up their alley, so that is where I decided to stay with the boys. And right when you walk in, of course, you know your girl got some free buttons. I got a happy birthday one, and I also got one for Landon, which I can't seem to find where it's at. It's probably shoved down in one of our bags somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. Hopefully I find it soon, because his birthday is October 2nd, and this was also a celebration for him for his birthday. I already mentioned that I celebrated my birthday in Epcot. but this was also a little special treat for his birthday as well. So I also got him a button, and he actually got saying happy birthday to in Ohana, the Ohana restaurant, which was a lot of fun. When you first walk in the resort, we check in and you buy these refillable mugs. We were on the Disney dining plan. This was my first time using the Disney dining plan, and I have to say I recommend it. It was really easy, and if you're gonna do any sort of character dining at all, this really is the cheapest way to go. So we decided to do the Disney dining plan, and we got refillable mugs, which is fun. Has all the Fab 5 characters on it, and they're driving into Walt Disney World here, as you can see, the archway, and there's different colors on the top of the lid, so we knew which mug belonged to us. There's a chip in the bottom, and when you set it on the pop machine, the pop will fill the mug. And I know some of you veterans out there are being like, oh geez, the buttons, the refillable mugs, I know, but it's still fun. It's a fun keepsake. We didn't go there with it, and we're coming home with it, so I consider it a cool part of this haul. Day one, I walk into Magic Kingdom, and my socks are not fitting me correctly. They're sliding down into my shoe. So the first thing we did on Main Street was hit up a store and try to find some socks for me to wear. I was trying to find the ankle socks, and all I could find was these men's ones, but you know what? How cute though, anyway. They're a little big for me. You can see there's a Mickey Mouse silhouette here on the very bottom of the sock. And these are men's. Like I said, I could not find women's ankle socks, so I ended up having purchased men's. And they were a little big, like I said, but I rolled them down so they fit me better. And another silhouette of Mickey on here. This is black, and as you saw, the other one is red. These are really comfortable, and even though I probably won't wear them, I can just go ahead and give them to my son or my husband. They're really lightweight, and they'll fit them just fine. So that was the first purchase out of necessity. But like I said, I am glad I bought these. They're really cute. Friday, we had purchased tickets to go see, or excuse me, to attend Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It was my very first time. I was so excited to attend this and just to see the park lit up and just see some of the characters walking around that aren't normally circulating the park. And so I jumped right on the opportunity to purchase these tickets and to go to the party while we were down there. You walk into the park, and I was a little concerned. I didn't know how they would determine whether or not I had a ticket for the park, and people that didn't have the ticket, how would they would leave, or how would they would determine that. When you walk in, whoops, oh geez, now I'm dropping things. When you walk in, everybody gets a wristband, and this is how you know that you're going to the party. And on here it says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Very cute. I weaseled that off my arm so I could keep it. Before we went to the park, now here's a little tip, because I just learned this while I was down there. If you purchase tickets for the party, you can arrive at Magic Kingdom by 4 o'clock. So veterans out there, they use that as their park ticket. Now, I did not. I started out the day at Hollywood Studios, and then I park hopped over to Magic Kingdom. But I could have saved myself a park ticket by only using the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party ticket and arriving to the park at 4 o'clock. I know better now, and that's what I will do next time. Sleep in a little bit and just take your time, get to the park at 4 o'clock. That way you're not wasting a park ticket on the where you already have a ticket into the park. So I am still dropping things. Like I said, we started out at Hollywood Studios, and we ate at Hollywood and Vine, and little did I know that it was a Halloween theme. And at the very end, our waiter gave Landon this bag full of treats. It's really cute. It's got about, let's see, about 10 or 15 treats in there. And also our waiter gave us these buttons, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but it's fun anyways. So you walk into the park, you get your wristband, and they also have this pamphlet, And Landon's main concern was, how will we know where to trick or treat? Well, the map is clearly marked. All the little pumpkins are treat stations. So you follow the map, follow the circle around, and it was busy. There was a lot of people there. I wasn't expecting that, especially since they said, you know, they only sell a certain amount of tickets. The park certainly seemed busier at the party than when I had attended Magic Kingdom earlier in that week on a Wednesday. So, but the wait times for the rides were significantly lower. I did notice that. My husband and I kind of concluded that maybe it's because everybody's walking around and not as many people are in line for the rides. So I don't know, it seemed just as busy. We really had a hard time finding a spot for the Boo-to-You parade, but we did end up finding one in Frontierland. We really had to kind of weasel our way in though, and we did end up having a good spot. But boy, is that parade a lot of fun. Recommend the Halloween party if you're there during Halloween time. Definitely check that out. And you know I couldn't leave without getting a pin. I got a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween pin. You can see here on Minnie's Cupcake, it does say that, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It is hard to read, but this also comes with a little spinning element, which I thought was really cute, and so of course I picked this one up. They had 4 choices, and this is the one I chose. This pin is $16.99. I'll probably leave it on the backer card. If you didn't know this, adults can trick or treat at the Halloween party, and look at the candy we got. These bags, you guys, we went to like maybe 5, 6 candy stations, and we've already dipped into this a little bit. But you guys, these bags are filled with candy. I'm not kidding you, they are almost full, all 3 of them. They don't just give you like 2, they give you like 5, 6, like handfuls at each station. It's crazy. And like I said, the adults could trick or treat too. My son and I went as Tweedledum and Tweedledee, and my husband got festive too. He wore a really cute Goofy shirt, and Goofy's dressed as a skeleton on his shirt. For my birthday, I wanted to get something special, and so I was looking for jewelry, and I think I found the perfect one. Came in this cute little pink box. It's just really subtle. It's Mickey ears, real silhouette Mickey ears, and there's a key next to it. And in the one ear is a tiny little gem. I don't know if you can see that from the video, but this was $30, $29.99. It is Swarovski crystal, that little crystal in the ear, and this is sterling silver. And so I hunted far and wide. I didn't want something too blingy because I already have a necklace like that, so I purchased this one and I love it. And of course, some birthday ears. You couldn't celebrate your birthday in Magic Kingdom without some birthday ears. And when I found these, I looked through like 5 of them to make sure I picked out the perfect one, and these are the perfect ones. So they did hurt my head a little bit as the day went on, so I didn't end up wearing it the whole day, but I really enjoyed it, and countless amount of people said happy birthday to me and were just sweet, and I really appreciated that. So in Epcot is the Food and Wine Festival, and my husband and I were able to enjoy some beers from around the world, also some food, and we just had a really good time. When you walk into Epcot, you will receive this pamphlet that shows you obviously around the park, but also this little pamphlet that gives you an idea of all the different things they have to offer at the different places that you will visit. And we went to a few of these places, not all of them. If you're really into it, you can take these little stickers on the inside. At any place that you had visited, you can place the sticker on the adjacent city, or excuse me, on the adjacent land. Let's see here. So let's say you went to Austria and you tried the sweet the grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp. If you tried that and you went to this land, you would place the sticker right here. Isn't this neat? Kind of fun, interactive. We didn't do it because we only went to a few places, but we had my little guy with us and he was starting to get tired by the end of the day, so we didn't do everything that we wanted to, but that's okay. And we picked up these really cool plates. They say Food and Wine Festival on them, Taste Your Way Around the World 2018. And as you can see, there's a cup holder here, and you can put your wine glass in here if you want. Be able to set your drink here and taste your way around the world. I picked these up for my in-laws for watching my older kids while we were gone. I really appreciate them, and I think they're really gonna like these. Since we're into gifts that I bought for other people, such as those plates, let's get into the pins. I already shared with you my Minnie Mouse pin. I picked up an All-Star Resorts pin. Very cute. I was looking for it to say All-Star Sports, but all the pins only say All-Star Resort, which is fine. It's really colorful. It's got the stars and just a fun element to it. For Carter, we picked up a Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a skull, and as you can see in the hat, it says Pirates of the Caribbean. Landon picked this one out for Carter, Mickey Mouse with the sunglasses. Loving it. My daughter Lillian collects princess pins, and she's missing a few, so we picked up a couple for her. Merida. There was two choices for Merida, and I chose this one because it had the sparkly dress. Really cute. And this simple but beautiful Mulan pin. Most people don't pick up postcards anymore, but I really do love looking at the postcards. I don't send them usually as postcards. A lot of times I just use them as pictures. But I bought these because I'm going to write thank you notes on them to my in-laws and also my parents for watching the kids, the big kids while we were gone. And I picked up this cute bag for my mom and dad. We're taking a trip to Disney next year. It'll be almost exactly a year from now, and I figure she would enjoy using this at the parks. It's waterproof, and you just wipe it down. If something spills in there, it dries right out. But it feels sturdier than a bag that maybe you might buy at the Dollar Tree, though. I purchased this for $6, I do believe. Let me check. $6. Yes, it was $5.99. And they had a really good selection in the All-Star Sports. In All-Star Sports, I thought for sure just the gift shop there wasn't gonna be that good, but it was really good. And Landon picked this up for his teacher. He thought that she would get a kick out of this. It says Minnie Mouse on it and it lights up. Last but not least, I had 6 snack credits left on my Disney dining plan, so I picked up some snacks, you know what I mean? We've got Goofy, the assorted sour balls. We've got Goofy's cherry sour balls. And let's see, these are sour character gummies. Satisfying that sweet tooth today. And my favorite, I could not come home without these. The Mickey shaped Rice Krispie treats. I bought 3 of these. 2 and 3. I really like the ones that are peanut butter flavored with the peanut butter drizzle, and some of them with the M&Ms on them. I love those too. But these were in the Goofy shop at my resort, so I picked these up at the end of the day. Yes. I'm gonna let the kids have them, maybe. Just when you thought it was over, I could not leave this sitting on the table at the resort. This is Walt Disney World and the pen. Okay, you know, I don't know, maybe it's not for the taking, but I took it. Okay, I think I showed you everything in this haul video. Yeah, I think that's it. we really had a great time. I'm already itching to get back there. It's just a wonderful place and a wonderful place to make memories and enjoy your family. Thank you so much for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is @FindingDisney5. I also have a Facebook page, Finding Disney. Just type us in and you'll see me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you again really soon for a new video. Bye, Disney fans.